Slinky video number... Welcome back, guys. I'm just gonna pull out a topic for today. Ooh! Quantum gibberish. Like, if you know anything about quantum physics, you know nothing is what it seems. Like the wave theory experiment. The wave experiment is like where you shoot particle waves at this board through these two slits, and you'd assume that the particles would be in two equal lines after shooting them through the board for a while. But something interesting happens, is instead of getting two distinct lines on the board, you get waves. Whenever the wave would like peak up, I guess, like there would be lines of particles on the board, even in areas where the particles shouldn't have been. The thing with that is that the particles seem to move in waves, and it's not just like a wave, it's like a wave of indecision. All the particles being in like superpositions of like, it can be this or that. The only time it does is when it's being observed. I don't think I'm explaining this right at all, because I was not in a quantum theorist state of mind today. So yeah. I hope I'm getting my point across okay. It's not that the particle chooses a way to be when it's like forced to make a decision. It's that both of those things happen. We just can't physically perceive both outcomes. We only perceive one of them. But then when it's forced to make one decision, that other decision still happens, just in another reality, another dimension, if you will. Multiple spaces of time overlaying on top of each other and stuff. And that's one theory about where ghosts could come from. Like, I believe in ghosts and like spirits and stuff, but one theory of ghosts... Anyway, the popular theory for ghosts, or spectral images, like seemingly ghostly figures that people have seen, is really just other people in a different timeline. It's really just like people existing in a different level of reality, and it's bleeding into ours somehow, because quantum physics has screwed up in some way. But yeah, that's I think that's interesting too, because like ghosts and spiritual stuff aside, like I guess maybe physically I'm not so sure how that bleeding like into different universes could happen. Like that seems a little I feel like that might even be a little bit more far-fetched than ghosts, but at the same time I've always believed in ghosts for whatever reason. My bias. That could be my bias there. But yeah. I'm not so worried about getting this slinky deformed as I am about getting it untangled. I would rather get untangled and then deal with the deformities later on. This isn't protecting my fingers at all. This is a... Oh god, I easily lose my place here, because like, well, yeah, like it's easy to lose your place. You're dealing with spirals. And it reminds me of string theory, which I suppose, I don't even really remember what string theory is, but it sounded a bit ridiculous last time I looked it up. Like how, I guess that's just a different way of thinking about quantum particles. It's like instead of like a particle, it's like a string kind of thing. In physics, string theory is a theoretical framework in which the point-like particles of particle physics are replaced by one-dimensional objects called strings. String theory describes how these strings propagate through space and interact with each other. On distance scales larger than the string scale, a string looks just like an ordinary particle. Oh god, where's the end? There it is. That, string theory. Quantum physics is cool. Oh god. Oh god. This is so interesting. The geometry of this is just so frightening and so frightening and interesting. God, what is happening? God, what is happening here? There it is. There it is. Fixed it. Oh god. I need to do that again. Yeah, physics would be pretty cool to take in school if I was good at math. This is the problem. Come on. I think I'm just making it worse now. I'm not sure this is possible without a third hand. Ooh! Something's happening. God, I really think the trick is to start unraveling it from here, and then deal with this later. And then here, it's okay until you get to this part, and then you have to untangle, deal with that mess, whatever that is, whatever this is. And then this loop-de-loop, and then it would be like a slinky. It would be a very deformed slinky, like this, deformed in this way, but then you can just like compress it together, and just compress it, and then the longer it stays compressed, preferably in a straight formation, 2 weeks, maybe 1 week. I'm guessing then it would just be like a normal slinky, and then go back to being like this. Oh. 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 Okay, wait. Ooh, this is exciting. Oh no. Oh my god, this needs to be turned around. Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, I am getting it. Oh no. Oh no, that's almost right. That's almost right.